The EPA just issued an emergency stop order for a pesticide that threatens pregnant women's fetuses. The EPA banned dimethyl tetrachloroterephthalate, known as DCPA or Dacthal, because of concerns highlighted during the review process that takes place every 15 years. DCPA was first introduced as a pesticide for grass in 1958 and has mostly been used on broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, and onion since. Led by Michael Regan, who the Biden admin appointed, the EPA has deemed that DCPA exposure in pregnant women can cause fetal thyroid hormone disruption, which could lead to low birth weight and irreversible impacts such as impaired brain development and motor skills. DCPA is only produced by AMVAC Chemical Corporation, which has been issued an emergency stop order for the pesticide. What's concerning here is that DCPA was first classified as a possible carcinogen in 1995 when they discovered it caused thyroid tumors in animals. In 2013, the EPA required AMVAC to submit an additional study showing DCPA's effects on the fetal thyroid. AMVAC took 10 years to comply with the EPA and submit the study, during which time they still sold DCPA. Since AMVAC still didn't submit sufficient data, the EPA issued a suspension of DCPA in August 2023, which they then lifted 3 months later. So despite knowing for 29 years that DCPA caused thyroid dysfunction, the EPA has still permitted its use outside of the several-month suspension. While the ban is a small step in the right direction, it once again shows the severe shortcomings of the EPA in protecting human health, especially for pregnant women, babies, and kids. The EPA needs to conduct more in-depth pre-market approval reviews, review the hundreds of other pesticides still in the market more often than every 15 years, and require independent safety testing rather than relying on company-funded studies. I also want to stress the importance of buying organic produce and locally whenever you can, because there is a big difference. And if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you check out the video I posted yesterday on perchlorate contamination in food and its potential impacts on pregnant women and kids.